anyone wants to have their profile reviewed, if you haven't sent me yours, send me on Instagram. The username is the same, and I'll get to yours. I'll put it in the list. Enough talking. Let's go. We have first Michael, very professional photo. It's not one that stands out as much as mine because it doesn't have the color, so I'm biased on that. But it's a great photo nonetheless. 100% job success score. I'm jealous. Top rated. Great. He has the availability badge turned on, which props to you. If that's working for you, that's great. I never managed to make it work for me. It kind of hurt. If you saw I did a test on that on a video probably like 1-2 years ago, and it actually got me less views, which I was pretty mad about. But again, my experience doesn't have to be yours. So if it works for you, awesome. And right away, Michael's profile seems to be good. It seems like he's following all the great tips. I don't know if they're mine, but it seems that he knows what he's doing. He has earned 5K in 9 jobs, 10 hours, which sounds pretty good. He has the keyword here, front end develop, has Figma to HTML, CSS, more keywords, which I think is fine. Something I think we talked about last week. I think we're seeing things move a little bit away from keyword heavy titles and overviews and more conversational. So if anything, I would put here maybe, I don't know. Again, I think this is what you do and these are the tools you use. So these I would probably just add down below in the skills section. And then I would say front-end developer for blah, blah, blah type of client you like to work with. But again, it's not something that's bad. It's just my preference and what I typically advise. He has here the different fonts. I don't know actually in terms of data how that may affect your profile in terms of searchability, because I know people have said that before in regards to Instagram, that these kind of word font changing things are mess a little bit with the SEO of things, which is something to look into. But if it's, again, if it's working for you, that's great. And I think you're starting right on it. You're not saying, hi, I'm Michael, and wasting time with that. You're going right into hiring a developer shouldn't feel like a waste of your time and money. So it right away tells me that you're not going to beat around the bush. You know what clients need and what clients want out of a freelancer. Then you say, too many founders waste months with the wrong fit. That's where I come in. I love this. I think this is like top hooks of a profile that I've seen. So honestly, this is great. I think we should probably do like a hall of fame of like ranking profiles that I review, because this would definitely make it onto it. But then we have, I help startups. So see, you help startups, individuals, and businesses. Maybe you could put that here. Again, if it's working, if it ain't break, don't try to fix it, but just something to consider maybe in the future. Front-end developer for startups and individuals. I would play around with the wording to make that sound better. Responsive web apps that scale. I like this wording. 59 seconds is all it takes to see why businesses chose me for modern high-performing web apps. I love this. Calling out to the video, which by the way we need to watch. Maybe we'll do that right away since you want people to do that right away. So let's see. The sound is way too low. I'll have to connect my headphones.
Hi, I know you're not looking for a superhero, you're looking for a dev to help with your project, but not those superheroes wear cape, some wear coats. I guess how that feels.
It's been
I
a
love this.
absolute pleasure working with Michael.
Not all heroes wear capes, some just write code or something like that. And then he has a testimonial video from a past client. I keep getting surprised by you guys. Some things are like, did you even ever watch my videos and my tips before you sent me your profile or proposal? Because some of them are like, they didn't even try. But this and another one I got, I don't remember the name, but I have the guy on on Instagram. Like these two people like are great. I love these types of profile that you can tell they put some effort in and you can see the results. That's the thing. I get a lot of people come to me and say, "I tried your tips and they didn't work," or "I tried Upwork and it didn't work." And the thing is, when I go and look at their profiles, they didn't try. So I love to see people trying. That's, I think, the goal.
He redesigned a lot of our Figma designs, going from all of his Figma file for the website. He saved a lot of time. He was very easy to work with. He was a very active communicator. I would strongly recommend working with Michael.
I hired Michael on Upwork to help me revamp my React website, and I guarantee that he did an amazing job.
He's very good at what he does, pays very close attention to exactly what you need.
We hired Michael to fix our React web game that was buggy and barely working. He solved the list of tasks we had and even improved our landing page.
Thanks for stopping by my profile. Name is Aboya and I'm with Interface.
I love this part.
His results, his videos too.
It's not hype, it's results. Honestly, Michael, 5 stars. Honestly, I definitely need to, I don't know, get something going with you and that other guy that I keep forgetting the name, because you guys, I can see you're trying hard and you deserve way more than these 5K. But let's keep on moving. So we have here a bullet point list, which I love to see. Curious to see what this is. Is this like the 5th star? Or I'm a bit confused by that, but I think it looks cute anyway. But you have here again some reviews from clients. You have the social proof of the years of experience. And then let's build something modern. I would probably say here, I know you have the kind of email thing emoji, but I would say send me a message. Let's chat about your project. Or maybe since you have the consultation set up here, book your consultation below. I know it's at a very affordable price, so book your consultation below and let's chat for 30 minutes about what you need, how can I help, that kind of thing. Just making yourself available to that ideal client. Let me quickly just look at the front-end development website. Okay, so here I like that you did something different with the profile. Maybe I would put here those bullet points that you did before, and if anything I would put something else after front-end development. Again, kind of like what I would say here for startups, individuals, and businesses, that kind of thing. Also, I don't know what the correct wording is because that's not my thing, but I'm guessing it's with the hyphen, so maybe I would just keep that consistent between both profiles. But again, such a nitpicky thing to talk about. You have your education, you have your ID verified, you have different languages, you have your reviews. Okay, these are in progress. All right, I'm glad that you're asking for reviews of jobs in progress. That's great. I like that you have your one that has the portfolio linked, and another one. You have at least 3 things on your portfolio, which is always great. And I love how you put this into mock-ups. I think it really calls for more attention, and I love the design of this one as well. You then have projects, you have testimonials from outside. Honestly, like, the things I can say about this profile are very nitpicky. One other thing I want to look at before we move on to the next one is the skills on the specialized profile. So the front end development one. Also, I don't know if it makes sense for you to have a different second specialized profile. If so, I would probably do that. If not, totally fine. Also, yeah, here says 59 seconds and here says 58. I thought that was the case. I think the video is technically 58, but it's probably 58 something. Okay, so here another thing you can do to just boost your visibility in terms of SEO and that kind of thing is add more skills here, because with your main profile, you can only add, I believe it's up to 15 skills. But with your specialized profile, it's unlimited. I'm gonna show you the craziness that is mine. Yeah, this is what I mean. Like, just add anything that makes sense. Just because clients, when they post something that has that skill, you'll be more likely to show when they choose who to invite and that kind of thing. Let's see the portfolio. Let's look at this one real quick. Oh, it has a video. React streaming platform. Okay, it doesn't have sound, but it just shows what he did for the website. Gotcha. And he shows the HTML of things. And you have skills linked. You have the website link here. Let's look at another one. This one, because I really liked the design. You said the first. Okay, yeah, never mind. I'm looking at the first one as well. Oh, it also has a, oh, it has that video testimonial from the client. I love that. And it says the process, the steps they took, has the linked job here. Honestly, Michael gets 5 stars from me, and I'm actually going to pin his project, his profile here, because I want to reach out to Michael. I don't know. I don't think Michael is in the chat because he probably sent me this a long time ago. But Michael, if you're there, if you're watching the replay or the video that I post after, you have a great profile. Let's connect.